welcome. We're at Grand Park here today. Softball between Carmel and Westfield. First batter's already batted strikeout on Stormy Kozinski. Now batting is Nichols for Carmel. First pitch is strike. She's the second baseman. She's number one. Draw first blood. Is White and Harmeyer is batters for Roop. Wagner, the pitch. Swung on, first pitch. And here at Grand Park here, Westfield's got both corners in, the first and third, looking for a bunt. Pass ball, bounced off the glove of the catcher. Harmeyer. Nichols goes to second base on a pass ball. Runner on base. Foul down the third baseline. No play. Got one out here in the first inning. 2 strikes on the batter. Roop, the catcher. Corners are still in as they are most of the time in girls softball. The pitch, shot, shortstop is out. Fly out to shortstop. Great catch out there by the Westfield shortstop, Avery Parker. So 2 outs now. Goddard at number 14 for the Greyhounds. She's the shortstop. First pitch, a little outside. This is a little bit different. We were going to broadcast today from Westfield School. It was changed this morning. So we're out here at Grand Park, and we're trying to do the best we possibly can. This is a lot different for us. We don't have a press box, so I'm just basically behind home plate calling, broadcasting the game. Got one. Nichols is on second base for Carmel. Ball outside, pass ball. Nichols goes down to third base. Two and one on Goddard. Wagner looks at her arm to get the pitch. The pitch, strike, swung on, hit into shallow right field. Run a score, Nichols. Goddard's going to second. She's in second base, safe. Goddard gets a base hit. Nichols scores, so the Greyhounds are up here in the first inning, 1-0. One run, 1 hit so far. Wagner again here. Bears the batter for the Greyhounds. First pitch from Wagner, low and inside. Wagner on the mound here, checking the signal. Pitch up. Ground ball down the third baseline. It's foul. Counts 1-1 here. On Bear. Counts 2-1 on Bear. I'm sorry, it's 1-1. Pitch outside. Runner to go into third. Goes into third baseman, misses, goes into left field. Greyhounds score another run here. Goddard scores from third base. On a throw down from the catcher, got away from the third baseman. Timeout here. We got a injured player. Westfield Greyhounds third baseman Emily Rivercombe down here. Everybody's checking out, make sure she's all right. So there's kind of break in the action here. I want to thank signs and banners, Nova Trophies, Community Health, Anthem, Smith's Jewelers, HCTV Calendar, and the One Zone. Chamber of Commerce of both Fishers and Carmel. Rivercombe slow to get up here. At least she's all right. Good round of applause from the crowd here. Pretty good crowd here. It's kind of Wagner getting ready, looks for a signal. Comes home, pitch. Ball outside to Bear. Wagner looking at her wrist to see what the signal is. Pitch, fly ball into left field. It's deep. Nice catch out there by the left fielder for the Shamrocks. Can't catch that number. I apologize for that. Looks like Olin out there in left field for the Rocks. So got one hit on 2 runs. No walks, 1 strikeout. So that's the end of the first inning here. Greyhounds coming out to take a warm-up. Let's thank one of our sponsors. Logan Streets and Signs and Banners, celebrating 26 years as Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com. What about Noblesville Trophies? Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products including sports trophies, corporate awards, and in-house embroidery. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on their website, noblesvilletrophies.com. Well, here we go. Reagan Olin is the first batter for the Rocks. First pitch is a ball. Pitching for the Greyhounds is Grimes. Catching is Rube. 2-0 on Olin. Pitch outside. 3-0. Strike, it was 3-1. Olin steps in the box here for the Rocks. Pitch, little slap down, foul ball. She'll have to come back here. Pitching for the Greyhounds is Grimes. Struck her out. After going 3-0, Grimes comes back and strikes out Olin for the first out. Next batter for the Rocks, number 8, Savannah Arvin. Arvin's the second baseman for the Rocks. First pitch, strike. Grimes got kind of a slow start, but now she's thrown 4 straight strikes. So just a little nerves, I guess, or just to get settled in there. Strike 2. 0-2 on the batter. So Anna Arvin. Here comes the pitch. Low. Ball kind of bounced over the plate here. Arvin, the batter for the Rocks. Pitch swung on, foul ball back to the screen. Good screen here. Always good to have the screen in front of you here. Ground ball to third baseman, over to first for the out, for the second out. Sorry about the problems we're having with our cameras here today. This is a totally different setup than we thought we would have today, so I apologize. So I'll do the best I can here. So now batting is Avery Parker. She's the shortstop for the Rocks. First pitch, ground ball to the second baseman, over to first. She's safe. She beat it out. Avery Parker gets to first base, and the first hit for the Rocks here in the ball game. Next batter coming up, number 21, Lexi Martin. Lexi Martin had a great season 2 years ago, and then she was injured last season and missed back this season. And let's see what she can do coming back here. I know that Coach Rivercombe was very excited about getting Lexi back in the lineup here for the Rocks this season. Pitch to Lexi Martin, first one, strike on the outside corner. Parker's on first base. We got 2 outs here. Greyhounds lead 2-0. Sorry about the technical difficulties here on the cameras. We'll continue to try to work it out. Ball outside. 1-1 on the count here. 2 outs here. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Pitch to Lexi Martin. It's a ball thrown down at first base, not in time. Grimes getting ready to deliver. The pitch swung on. Strike two, 2-2 with 2 outs here. And the Rocks have runners on first and second. Umpire signals the pitcher to go ahead and pitch the ball. The pitch, line drive in the between right over second base, and Parker scores. Lexi Martin slides into third base. So Parker scores. Martin's at third, and a base hit right up the middle over the second base for Harmeyer. Next batter, number 29, Emily Rivercombe. Harmeyer, a sub runner coming in here. Harmeyer's obviously the catcher, and she has to get in, and it's a way to speed up the game. So you have a courtesy runner here. Lexi Martin on third base here. Emily Rivercombe, the runner, ball outside by Grimes. 1-0 here. Rocks have runners on first and third. Base hit to the second baseman over to first. And now 3 outs, but before you get 3 outs here, the Rocks got 1 run and 1 hit. And after 1 complete inning, the score is Carmel 2, Westfield Rocks 1. Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing health care services where and when patients need them. With any questions, you can contact Community Health at 317-355-7775 or check them out on their website at ecommunity.com. Rocks coming back out on the field here after complete inning here. So far, it's 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Greyhounds. And for Westfield, it's 1 run on 2 hits and no errors. Up for the Greyhounds will be number 11, Searles. Wagner taking their warm-up pitch. One different thing about softball is there's not too many warm-up pitches between innings. So when they get out there on the mound here, it's 1 pitch and then go to second and we play ball. Searles the batter, number 11 for the Greyhounds. Maddie Searles. The pitch, low. One ball, no strikes here. Wagner checks her wrist for the signal. The pitch, line shot back to the pitcher, over to first. Lexi Martin for the first out here. Play was 1-3 there for those who keeping score. Greenwald, the right fielder. Number 8 is the batter for the Greyhounds. Wagner looking at her wrist for the pitch. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball. The shortstop, Parker. Good stop there, but she couldn't make the throw. She had to go to her knees there. But a good try by the young freshman. Base hit for Greenwald. Next batter for the Greyhounds is Grimes. She's down talking to Coach Britton a little bit to get instructions. Greyhounds got one runner on first base here. The pitch from Wagner is the first pitch is a strike. We got one out here in the top of the second inning. Grimes trying to help herself out here because she's the pitcher for the Greyhounds. Ball high. One and one on the batter, Grimes. Wagner checking his wrist again here for the pitch. Pitch outside again. She lost it. Catcher kind of dropped the ball through it. I don't know what happened there. The catcher, when she was getting ready to throw the ball back, she kind of dropped the ball. And at that time, Greenwald took off to second base, and she's in there safe. So the Greyhounds now have a runner on second base here with Grimes, the batter. The pitch from Wagner. It's low. Greenwald's getting a good lead down there after the pitch here. We'll see what happens here. So Rocks have a very good shortstop there in Avery Parker. Wagner checking her wrist for the pitch. Pitch, strike. The inside there. 3-2, so it's full count here. We got one out. Top of the second inning. Strike three, so Wagner strikes her out. Strikes Grimes out for the second out. Next batter to center field or Zodebeck. She's left-handed. Greyhounds have a runner on second base. Greenwald, who got a base hit. A slap hit down to third. Rivercone's over to first. She's safe. She's quick. Nobody was covering home. Man. Base hit. Nice little slap hit down to third. And Rivercombe couldn't get it out of her glove quick enough to go to Martin. Next batter for the Greyhounds is the left fielder, Hussein. Timeout here. Coach Rivercombe is talking to his team, settling them down a little bit. They're down 3-1 here. Umpire going out there and trying to speed this up a little bit. So All right, here we go. Saying on the batter for I'm sorry, this is I apologize. I gave you the wrong batter here. This is Stormy Kosnick. So we're back to the top of the order. I apologize here. I got to follow this a little bit closer here. The pitch. Stormy, the last time up, struck out. Very unusual for Stormy to strike out. She's a very good hitter, one of the top players in the state of Indiana, and one of the top players in the country, really. The pitch. Swung on. Uh-oh, that could be trouble. That could be trouble. That's out of here. Home run for the Greyhounds. That scores. That's 2 RBIs there. So now the Greyhounds get 3 runs here in the second inning, and they're up 5-1. Nichols is the next batter for Nichols last time got a base hit. She's the second baseman for the Greyhounds. Wagner looking at her wrist for the pitch that she was given. Ball. First pitch of ball here. The pitch, low, it hit her. So Nichols gets on and hit by pitch. Hopefully we'll have our cameras fixed here. We apologize. This is kind of a new setup for us here to come over here today. We weren't planning on quite this setup, but I appreciate everyone sticking with us and bearing with us here. Pitch. Stolen base there by Nichols. Ball low by Wagner. Wagner seems to be having a tough time getting a rhythm here. Roop, the catcher, last time she struck out. We got 2 outs here. Checking her wrist for the pitch. Wagner, pitch, oh, hit her. That's 2 batters in a row hit by pitch. Got her to shortstop last time. She scored last time on a base on ball. Good crowd here tonight. Sun's out. It's about 47 degrees, so time out here a little bit. Coach Britton's talking to her players. Score, the Greyhounds are up 5-1 here in the top of the second inning. Goddard's a batter. Pitch from Wagner here. Runners on first and second. Pitch. Strike. Right down the middle here. Greyhounds have got 4 hits in this game. 1 this inning here, which was a grand slam, which was a home run by Stormy. Count 0-2. On Goddard. Wagner gets a sign. The pitch. Ground ball to Rivercombe. She goes to first for the third out. Rivercombe to Lexi Martin at first base for the third out. So that's 5-3. I want to thank another one of our sponsors, Church Hidland and Antrim. Since the establishment of Church Hidland and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, our community leaders, our businesses, our school districts have placed their trust in to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history in helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190. Here we go. We're in the bottom of the second inning here. Like I said, we're at Graham Park here this evening. We were supposed to be at Westfield High School, but with the rain yesterday and very rainy here this morning, the officials at Westfield decided to move to Graham Park. So here we are over here in much different setup than we normally have at Westfield. Grimes taking a 1-pitch warm-up, going to second. Batter for the Rocks is Natalie Deck. She gets in the box here. First pitch outside. Low and outside here for Deck. Second pitch, 2-0 here. Designated player here is Deck for the Rocks. Foul ball, back to the fence. Stormy comes over and picks it up, and 2-1 on the batter, Deck. Deck the pitch. Inside. 3-1 here. Pitch, strike, 2. Full count on Deck here. The pitch, strike 3. So Deck goes down looking for the first out. Alexa McClure is the next batter, number 24 for the Rocks. The pitch, ground ball to third, over to first. 5-3 if you're keeping score here. Caroline Maiden is the next batter for bottom of second. Here we are, 5-1 in the bottom of the second inning. Greyhounds up on top. First pitch for a strike. Caroline, center fielder for the Rocks here. 0-2. Wagner, the pitcher, root behind the plate. Your batter, Maven. Ball low and outside. 1-2 on the batter. Fly ball out of play. Strike three. So the Rocks go in order there. 1, 2, 3. Let's thank one of our sponsors. Smith's Jewelers has been serving Hamilton County, including Noblesville, Fishers, Westfield, and Carmel, for over 65 years. Many jewelry stores have come and gone, yet Smith's remains. If one were to ask how and why, the answer would be our outstanding jewelry selection and customer service. The knowledgeable staff of Smith's Jewelers is eager to give our customers a memorable, positive experience. You can contact them at 317-773-3383 or check them out on their website, smithsonthesquare.com. Well, here we go here in the top of the third inning. Greyhounds are up 5-1. Same pitcher on the mound, back on the mound is Wagner for the Rocks. Pitch outside, high and outside. 1-0 on the batter here. Score 5-1 here. We're in the top of the third inning. The Greyhounds are batting. Pitch, ground ball. Foul ball. Bear is the batter for here in the top of the third. Count 1-1. Wagner throwing. Ball a little low there. 2-1. The pitch swung on into right field, base hit. Going to second. Stand up double for Bear. Now batting number 11, Searles. Last time up, she hit back to the pitcher over to first base here, so stand up double here for Bear. Runner on second base. No outs. Wagner. Pitch. A bunt. Foul ball. Strike one here on Searles. She's a left-hander. Of course, they're expecting a bunt here with the runner on second base and no out, so both the corners are way in, both Rivercomb and Martin. Second pitch is a strike, so it's 0-2 on Searles here. She's going to hit away a little bit. Of course, the corners back up a little. Lexi Martin stays about where she did. Rivercomb backed up a little bit. Pitch outside. 1-2. The pitch here from Wagner. Fly ball out of play behind the catcher here. Count 1-2. We're really struggling bad with getting two cameras going, so we only got the center field camera up. We apologize for that, but I'll do the best I can give you the updates and the counts and the scores. Pitch swung on through the second baseman. Run coming in, scoring. So the Greyhounds are up 6-1 here on a base hit to Searles. Got an injury out in right field for the Rocks. I think it's probably a center fielder. I don't know whether Caroline Mobin slipped out there in center field or what, going for that ball, but looks like she's up and just kind of shaking it off a little bit for hopefully she's not injured. Or the injury, she seems to be okay, so I think Coach Rivercomb's going to leave her in the ball game. Yes, he is. He comes off the field here. The batter, the right fielder, number 8 for the Greyhounds, Greenwall. She got a base hit last time up. See what she can do this time. All right, here we go. The pitch low. Nice block by the catcher there for the Rocks. Sarah Harmeyer. Nice block. Strike. 2 strikes on the batter. 0-2. Greyhounds are up 6-1. We're in the top of the third inning. They have a runner on first base. Wagner getting ready to pitch. Gets her sign. The pitch. Swung on. Strike 3. No, that's strike 2. I guess the scoreboard was wrong. I apologize. It's 1-2. Scoreboard had it wrong there. So it's 1-2. I apologize. That's my fault. 1-2. The pitch low. 2-2. On the batter. The umpire shows Coach Rivercomb. Signals coming over to Coach Brian Rivercombe to the catcher. Catcher back to the pitcher, and here's a pitch. Slow it inside. 3-2 on the batter. Greyhounds are up 6-1 here. They have a runner on first base. No outs. No outs here in the third inning. Ball 3. Walked her. So runners on first and second. Now batting the pitcher, Grimes. Not sure. I think we're making a pitching change here. Yeah, we're making a pitching change for the Rocks. Let me get that name. I'm not really sure who's coming in to pitch. I didn't have that on my list. I apologize. Let me check another list here. Got multi-lists. So. This may be McClure coming in to pitch. I'm not real sure. Yeah, it is. Alexa McClure is pitching for the Rocks now. All right, sounds good.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
You're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore?
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville, Indiana.
McClure is pitching for Alexa McClure pitching for the pitch. First pitch. It's a strike on Grimes. Oh, and 1 on the batter. Ball low. 1-1. Greyhounds have runners on first and second base. There is no outs. They're ahead 6-1. Ball 2, 2-1. The pitch from McClure. Ball low. 3-1 on the batter. Grimes, who is the Greyhounds pitcher, so 3-1 here. McClure taking the sign. The pitch, bunt, foul ball. So full count here. Full count, no outs. Greyhounds have runners on first and second base. The pitch Low again, Walker. Base on ball for Grimes. Base is loaded now. Sodenblack comes to bat for the center fielder, number 2. She got a big base hit last time. Base is loaded for the Greyhounds. McClure is now pitching ball outside. McClure the pitch. Strike, 1-1. 1-1 on the batter here. Score 6-1, bases loaded. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. The pitch from McClure. Base hit back to 3rd. She goes home for the force out. Not much you can do on that there. So that's 1 out there. Searles got caught coming to home there, so that's 3-2 for the first out. Fielder's choice. Up comes the young lady, Stormy Kozicki. Had a home run the last time here. Struck out the first time, so we'll see what she does here with bases loaded. Stormy probably one of the better hitters around. Ball outside. Ball 1. McClure with the pitch. Coming in again outside. Ball gets away from the catcher. Run scores. Greenwald scores from 3rd base. Second run of this inning's up 7-1 here. They're going to put her on. They're going to put Stormy on here, which is probably a wise move on Coach Brian Rivercombe. So still bases loaded here. Megan Nichols up to bat. She got a base hit the first time and then got hit by a pitch the second time. So McClure getting her sign. Brings it home. Strike 1. 1 out now. Megan Nichols is the batter. Nice stop by the catcher there. Roop 1-1 on the batter here. Nichols. The pitch for McClure outside. 2-1. 2-1 on the batter here. Nichols. The pitch. Strike. 2-2. 2-2. Bases loaded. McClure. Ready to bring it home. Ball a little high and outside, the umpire says. We're certainly sorry about only being able to bring you one camera today. Like we said, we moved to Grand Park. Got word about 10 o'clock. We're not used to setting up a little bounce. It's live ball there. Not sure what Grimes scores. The count was 3-1. I'm not sure. Yes. Pitch up. Strike one. Strike one on Roop. A nice catch by Rivercombe. Gets a force out. So now we got 2 outs here. Greyhounds are up 9-1. We got runners on first and second base here. The pitch from McClure, first pitch. It's a strike. Oh, and 1 on the batter. McClure steps on the mound. The pitch. Swung on, base hit over the center fielder's head. That scores 1 run. Should be 2 runs. Two runs score there. That makes the score 11-1. 11-1's the score here. There's 2 outs. Nice shot over the center field's head for a base hit. Then there's a runner on third base now. Waiting for a batter. Here we go. Now batting for the Greyhounds. Cunningham is batting for the Greyhounds here. Well, thank you. Thank you. Batting for the Greyhounds. Ball 1 on the batter here. Cunningham. Runner on third base here, which is Goddard. The pitch to Goddard, strike. One and one on the batter, 2 outs here. Score 11-1. We're in the top of the third inning. The pitch, swung on, foul ball. 1-2. Pitch swung on, strike 3. That's the third out. Two hits that inning for. So now the Greyhounds have 11 runs on 8 hits and no errors. Westfield has 1 run on 2 hits, and we're coming to the bottom of the third inning with the Rocks up to bat. We go back to the top of the order for Westfield, Reagan Olin. Let's thank Smith's Jewelers, has been serving Hamilton County, including Noblesville, Fisher, Westfield, and Carmel for over 65 years. Many jewelry stores have come and gone, yet Smith's remains. If one were to ask how and why, the answer would be our outstanding jewelry selection and customer service. The knowledgeable staff at Smith's Jewelers is eager to give our customers a memorable, positive experience. You can contact them at 317-773-3383. Well, we're at the bottom of the third inning. We're happen to be at Graham Park. This game was supposed to be played at Westfield High School. We were told at 10 o'clock this morning that it was going to be at Graham Park. And we've had some difficulty broadcasting out here. We don't do it much out here, but we're giving it our best shot. Not something that we couldn't work out if we had a steady diet of this, but we weren't quite prepared for some of the heights of the fencing and things that we had to adjust to the 6-foot fences. First pitch is strike to Reagan Olin, and so that was a challenge. So we apologize, and I promise we'll keep working to get better and better here. Pop fly drops in for a single. So Reagan Olin gets a single for the Rocks. Savannah Arvin is the next batter. She hit to the third baseman her first time up in the first inning. Grimes still on the mound for the Greyhounds. Root behind the plate. First pitch, got mud on the ball, I believe, so we're going to have throw it over to Coach Rivercombe so he can take care of that. Had a big chunk of mud on the side there, so we're back here, and Grimes is ready. No count on the batter here, 11-1. We're in the bottom of the third. Pitch, strike. Throw down to first base, not in time. Olin was back. The pitch coming from Grimes. It's a bunt, foul ball. 0-2 on the batter here. Savannah Arvin. The pitch swung on for strike three. That's one out for the Avery Parker, the next batter, the shortstop for the Rocks. She had a base hit her first time up. Pitch swung on up the middle, base hit. The Rocks have runners on first and second base. Avery Parker gets her second hit. Lexi Martin coming to plate for the Rocks. She was walked the first time up. Martin, the first baseman, number 21. First pitch, high. Rocks right now have no outs. One out, and they have runners on first and second base. Coach Brian Rivercombe just trying to get things going here for the Rocks early on here. I think they got a game tomorrow. I think they got a couple games this week, so good test for them. 1-1 on the batter, one out. Pitch, line drive. Oh, nice catch Parker gets caught off. That's for, so a fly out, a line drive shot there on, and a tag out for Parker. So that ends the inning, and it actually ends the rally that they had. So 4 batters up and 3 outs here. So had 1 base hit. Avery Parker got her second hit of the ball game here. Logan Street Signs, celebrating over 26 years. Logan Street Signs and Banners, specialized in that last-minute signage and banners. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com. Well, here we go here. McClure back on the mound for the Rocks. First pitch, the throw down. Parker, here we go. We're going to get ready to go here for top of the 4th inning. Leading off for the Greyhounds is Searles. Clerk checks their signs. Delivers. Ball low and outside. Ball 1. Clark ready to deliver the pitch. Swung on. Nice catch by McClure for the first out there. Little line drive back to McClure for the first out. So the Greyhounds have 1 out here. One out here, 11-1 here in the top of the 4th innings. First pitch from McClure. Morales is now playing for. No, Goddard, I'm sorry. First pitch. Second pitch, 2-0 on the batter. Jessica Rim is in for the game for the Greyhounds. 2-1. Rim in the game for she's a freshman. Pitch swung on. 2-2. Coach Britton doing a little bit of substitution here, letting some of these younger players play here. Being up 11-1 here in the 4th inning. 2-2 on the batter. We got 1 out. McClure pitches. Swung on, pop fly. Rivercombe on the catch. Emily Rivercombe on the catch there for second out. Now batting Grimes. So 2 outs here. For the Greyhounds. Grimes, the pitcher, is up. Struck out the first time, base on ball the second time here. Let's see what she can do. Pitch down the middle, back to McClure. She fumbles a little bit, throws to first. She's safe. Runner on first base here for the Greyhounds. Zida Blake is the batter. She's the center fielder, number 2. She got a base hit and then reached on a fielder's choice. Ball 1. Inside. Pitch, drag bunt down to first. Safe. Lexi Martin tried to come in and field the ball, so second baseman had to move over there and didn't get there quite in time. Savannah Arvin, so the Greyhounds have runners on first and second base. And Stormy's up to bat here. She's got a strikeout, a home run, and an intentional walk. So 2 runs on here. Let's see what she can do. Pitch high. Greyhounds have runners on first and second here. Ball 1 on to Stormy on the first pitch. Pitch outside. Trying to bait her a little bit to try for her to go to that outside pitch. She's just way too good a hitter to fall for something like that. So you got 2-0 on the batter here. 2 outs, score 11-1. Greyhounds got runners on first and second. Ball 3-0 here for Stormy. Pitch for McClure. Swung on. Out of play. 3-1 on the batter. Of course, the type of hitter Stormy is, he's got the green light all the time, so she thinks she can get it, she's going to do it. Not everyone that comes to bat, I'm sure, does not have that luxury, but the talented hitter she is, she pretty well has the green light all the time. So 3-1 on the batter here, 2 outs. Greyhounds have runners on first and second base. McClure, the pitch. Ball outside. That walked her. That's her second walk. So got bases loaded here. Nichols the batter. A hit by a pitch. And a base on ball. So McClure going to the mound here. Nichols waiting for the pitch. Here's the pitch. Down the middle, foul ball. 1-1 on the batter. Nichols 11-1 here. Bases loaded. We're in the top of the fourth inning. Greyhounds and Rocks, and we're at Graham Park. Ground ball, second base. Arvin goes to second for the third out. Well, the Greyhounds left the bases loaded there and didn't get any runs that inning. So coming to the bottom of the fourth inning, it'll be Sarah Harmeyer, Emily Rivercombe, and Natalie Deck will be the batters. Let's thank one of our sponsors, celebrating over 26 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners, specializing at last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com. Greyhounds coming back out here. Grimes still on the mound. First batter, Sarah Harmeyer, the catcher. She got a base hit first time, so let's see what she can do here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Once again, score 11-1. Just want to remind everybody we're sorry we had some difficulties here today with the camera work, but we got one camera going here in center field and trying to do the best I possibly can broadcasting. But I hope everybody bears with us. We'll get this fly ball. Looks like a base hit here for and that's her second base hit for Sarah. Now batting number 20. Well, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, a runner for Harmeyer, because courtesy runner here. Emily Rivercombe is the next batter for the Rocks. Sun's kind of tough on the catcher Roop to get the signals from coach over there. Foul ball, dead ball, dead ball. Strike one, so Brooke and Carey is the courtesy runner at first base. Throw down to first, too late. 1-1. Grimes is still on the mound for the Greyhounds. Rivercombe, the batter. The pitch, strike. Kind of got with all speed pitch. So 1-2 here. One ball, two strikes here. 11-1. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning. The pitch high and outside. 2-2. Carey down at first base, courtesy runner for Harmeyer. The pitch swung on, fly ball, out of play. Yes. Carey on first base. Rivercombe, the batter, 2-2. The pitch from Grimes, swung on. Rivercombe, it looks like it fell in, base hit. Carey goes to third. Rivercombe into second. So the Rocks have runners on second and third base. and they have no outs. Natalie Deck, the designated player. Grimes, delivery, outside, low and outside there. Deck, a left-hander here. Runners on second and third. The pitch from Grimes. Swung on by Deck. 1-1. Deck in the back in the box. Grimes taking a look. The pitch swung on back to the screen. That's 1-2 now on the batter. Natalie Deck. Deck back in the box here. Grimes getting ready for the delivery. The Rocks have runners on second and third. Ball. 2-2. Kind of slipped out of Grimes' hand there. Kind of just basically rolled up to the plate. So the pitch swung on. Pop fly. Out of play. Counts 2-2 here. Rock's got a little bit of a rally going here with no outs and runners on second and third. Grimes the pitch. Low. Ball squirts away. No runner coming. Coach Rivercombe realizes, with being down 11-1, one run's not going to make a difference. So Deck in the box here. Full count, 3-2 on the batter. Grimes the pitch. Strike 3. Next batter is Alexa McClure. She can help herself out here. First time she grounded out to the third base, but she can help herself out here a little bit. Runners on second and third. Grimes on the mound. Brings the delivery. Ball high. Nobody coming. Ball got away from the catcher Rube. She's pointing it's our fault. One ball here. McClure on the bat. Grimes deliver. It's low. 2-0. Two and 0 on the batter. The pitch delivered, strike. 2-2. Signals. It's getting a little tough here for the catcher Roop to get the signals from Coach Britton over there on the bench with that sun. Strike. I'm sorry, it's 2-2 now. I thought she had McClure 2-2 on the batter here. Runners on second and third. Grimes getting ready to deliver. Pitch a little high. Full count here. One out. Pitch from Grimes. Swung on McClure. Trying to get it out of play. Full count on the batter. Ball 4. McClure, bases loaded now for the Rocks. 1 out. The catcher. First pitch for a strike. I'm sorry, that's a center fielder. I apologize. Base is loaded here. Strike 2, 0-2 here. Grimes bearing down a little bit here with bases loaded. The pitch. Swung on, fly ball. You're good, Caroline. You're good. 0-2 still on the batter here. Bases loaded for the Rocks. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1 out. Ball 1-2. Kind of slipped out of her hand there. Pitch swung on, fly ball. Great catch right there by the catcher, Rube. Question whether it hit the net, whether she caught it off the net or she caught it clearly. I'm not really sure. I was kind of watching to make sure it didn't hit me. So caught it off the net. So now bases are still loaded. So there's only let's do this again. There's 1 ball and 2 strikes, and now there's just 1 out. Okay. Of course, Coach Britton's questioning that call there. So she's got a question here, of course, since the umpire had already signaled the out. So we're back to play here. One out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Maybun. The pitch from Grimes. Swung on, foul ball. Caroline's hanging tough in there for the Rocks. You have to say that Coach Rivercomb's team's a battling here. They're down 11-1, but they still got good spirit out there, and they want to get some runs across. Pop fly. And the fly ball once again. So now it is out. Catch by the catcher there. So, no, it's only 1 out. 1 out. I guess it hit the screen again. I couldn't see that. A little outside there. 2-2 on the batter. Still 1 out. When these fly balls are coming back to the net, I'm worried more about whether it's going to hit me than it is whether it's going to bounce off the net. I figured the umpire was going to tell me whether it's out or not. The pitch swung on, fly ball to left field. The catch, run home, score. Third. So the Rocks get a run there on that fly ball. So 2 outs there. Got runners on second and third base. Olin is the batter for pitch, ground ball to second. Got to hurry. She got her. So the Rocks got 1 run, and the score is 11-2 going in the top of the 5th inning here. All right, we're going to take a little commercial here, and we'll be back.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
All right, let's set the stage here right now. We're going in the top of the 5th inning. The Greyhounds are up 11-2 over the Westfield Shamrocks. Up to bat here for the Greyhounds should be number 1, Nichols. We'll have to wait and see here. I believe that's what I have on my unofficial. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. I know it's been kind of a rough night, but we've tried to do the best we can, but we want to thank everybody for watching the game here tonight and making sure things are going well. And like I said, we had a tough time here early on because of the weather and everything. They changed. Yeah, that camera in center field is a fixed camera, so it doesn't move. So we're trying to do the best we can, and I'm trying to do the play-by-play to help you as much as I can. But we're in the top of the 5th inning here. The score is 11-2. Roop is the batter, the catcher for the Greyhounds. Fly ball, base hit up the middle. So the Greyhounds open here, the top of the 5th inning with a base hit.
Don't throw that one again.
Now batting is Grimes, make sure here. No, it's Goddard. Goddard's a batter for the Greyhounds. First pitch, ball 1. McClure's pitch, swung on. Caught in left field there, fly ball. So Goddard's out, fly ball to left field. Now comes to the plate number 17, Baird, the first baseman. Pitch by McClure, ground ball hit to first. Lexi Martin, she goes to second. Got her out at second base there, force out. Nice play by Lexi Martin. So that's 2 quick outs here. Greyhounds have a runner on first base, but 2 outs. Now batting is Searles. Pitch low. Searles for the day. Hit back to the pitcher. Got a base hit and then flew out to first. So. First and third is Grimes, the pitcher. Greyhounds are up 12-2. Pitch low. Ball one. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight, today, and watching the ball game between the Carmel Greyhounds and the Westfield Shamrocks. In May, we'll be doing the sectional over at Carmel at Cherry Tree, so we wanted to make sure we did this game tonight, and we didn't quite expect that we would be at Graham Park, but that's okay. Sitting outside in the nice weather, getting fresh air, can't beat it. While Jim is sitting in that luxurious van out there and staying warm. And pitch by McClure. Ball. 2-1 on the batter here. Grimes. Runners on the corner here. 2 outs. We're in the top of the 5th inning. The pitch swung on down third base line, foul ball. McClure on the mound, getting ready to bring the ball home. Pitch to Grimes. It's low. 3-2 on the batter. 2 outs here. Right now the Greyhounds have runners on the corner. Catcher getting their signals. The pitcher. The pitch by McClure, swung on by Grimes. Strike 3. And that ends the inning here, but the Greyhounds did get 1 run, scored 12-2 here. Community Health is Central Indiana's leader in providing health care services where and when the patients need them. With any questions, you can contact Community Health at 317-355-7775 or ecommunity.com. We're getting ready to go here in the bottom of the 5th inning for the Rocks will be coming up here. Grimes coming back out on the mound a little bit slower than normal because she just batted. So, but she'll throw 1 pitch and we'll get this going here. First batter for first batter should be Savannah Arvin for the Rocks. And that's who it is. Here we go. Grimes' first pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. No, Carey's batting in that spot, so. Brooklyn Carey's batting. Swung on, foul ball. 1-1. No, 0-2 on the batter. 0-2 for Carey. Pitch. Low. Big crowd here. All the diamonds are packed. Everybody's practicing and getting ready for summer baseball. It's on its way, both it and softball. And we're here at Graham Park, and the parking lots are full. Got a big crowd here for the Westfield Carmel game. Ground ball hit to the shortstop. Over to first. Safe. So Carey opens up with a base hit here. Avery Parker will be the batter for the Rocks. She's got 2 hits here tonight. She's their shortstop. Pitch, strike one.
This is a way, Kinsey. It's way warmer over here. The sun is only on my legs.
0-1 on the batter. Ball outside, inside. 1-1 on Parker. Pitch from Grimes, swung on, fly ball. Center fielder up under it for the out. Parker flies out to center field. That's the first out for the Rocks here. Yeah, I'm sitting down a little bit. Back killing me. Now batting Lexi Martin, number 21, the first baseman for the Rocks. She's walked and flew out to the first baseman. Pitch to Martin. First pitch, strike. Oh, 1, 1 out. Score 12-2. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning here. Lexi Martin swung on, going to second. Runner's out. I think she kind of slid by the base and got picked off there as Carey. So that's 2 outs now. Lexi Martin has 2 strikes on. Two strikes on the batter here, 0-2. 2 outs, 12-2, and we're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ball high and outside. It's a pretty nice night. I mean, it's not the warmest night in the world, but it's not bad out here. Sun shining. Pitch, ball 2. 2-2. Grimes got 2 really quick strikes, and she's throwing 2 balls here. So it's 2-2-2. Lexi Martin, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, strike 3. Third strike there. That ends the old ball game, and it's a final. 5 complete innings, 10-run rule. The Carmel Greyhounds come off victorious 12-2 here at Graham Park. I want to thank all of our fans and everybody, and especially our sponsors for sponsoring us. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks a lot for tuning in to Hamilton County TV.